Welcome back to this week's department highlight video. This week we're highlighting the Cath Lab. Let's meet some of the team.
I'm here with the leadership team here at the Cardiac Cath Lab. Would you ladies like to introduce yourselves? Tell us a little about what you all do here.
Sure. I am Meredith. I am the manager for Cath Lab here at St. Thomas West, and I have been here since 2016 at the current location. I've been with the Cath Lab team for about 2 years now.
I'm Brittany Dotson, and I've been with Ascension since, 2021. And I've been a part of the leadership team, it's almost 2 years now, but I've been with Meredith just for the last couple months.
Can you just tell us about what a day in the life looks like here at the Cath Lab?
Yeah, so we are a very busy lab, very high volume lab. We see upwards of 30 to 40 patients a day on average. We have a very large staff here. Our staff are made up of cardiovascular techs, rad techs, nurses, and they all work seamlessly together. We perform heart caths. We do some peripheral work as well. And yeah, just a really good group. We're very, very busy labs.
I appreciate your time.
We are here with Ben, the team lead in the Cath Lab.
Yes.
Inquiring minds want to know,
Okay.
how long have y'all been a part of the hospital?
So we are one of the longest running departments in the hospital.
Fun fact, okay.
Officially started back in the 60s with the Cath Lab in our current space since 1989.
Wow.
Done a lot of cases, a lot of growth, a lot of changes, but we've been here for quite a while.
And do you know who your longest serving team member is?
Yes, we have a lady very special to a lot of us. Her name is Tracy Seals. She has been here since the late 80s, so over 30 years now at St. Thomas West. Nobody in the Cath Lab knows more than Tracy, even though she would be the one to say that she knows the least. But I've been here a long time, and nobody that has ever trained here has not crossed paths with Tracy. We all love her very much. She's great.
Shout out Tracy. Appreciate
Absolutely.
her. Additionally, for people that might not know, what is a heart cath?
A heart cath, we do, you'll hear people say two different sides of the left heart cath and a right heart cath. The right heart cath mainly looks at the pressures inside the pumping chambers of the heart.
Okay.
And then a left heart cath looks at the blood flow through the coronary arteries around the heart. That's how we would find blockages.
Okay. Is a heart cath include putting something in there that stays in the patient, or do you remove it?
Yes, so a left heart cath, once a blockage is found, if it's there, it would move into a procedure if we can safely proceed, where we would place a stent or a balloon to open up that blockage and restore blood flow through that artery.
Amazing. Technology is pretty cool.
It's pretty great.
Thanks, Ben.
You're
Appreciate your
very
time.
welcome. Absolutely.
I am here with Jamie today. He is a nurse in the Cath Lab. Can you tell me what your department's secret talent is?
Our secret talent is that we have the lowest STEMI time of all the big three hospitals.
Okay, now what is STEMI?
STEMI is an emergency situation where someone has a blockage in one of their coronary arteries.
Okay, very cool. And then what is your department's go-to snack, or what's your go-to snack?
Lots of sweets, lots of carbs.
Keeping you going throughout the day?
Yes, energy.
Yes, understandable. If you had somebody mistake you for a patient walking around the hospital, what would your reaction be?
I would take the free medical advice.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you for your time.
Thanks.
All right, ladies, is there anything else you want to tell us about the Cath Lab?
I think just what a great team environment we have here. You know, coming from the floor as a nurse, moving into a procedural area, you really realize what it means to work as a part of a team. And even, outside of the Cath Lab, we recently had a flood in our interventional radiology department, and Cath Lab has allowed us to come into this space with that team and with their patients. They helped us move equipment. They have just been so gracious. They've even cross-trained to other departments to help out when other areas are short, since we do have such a big team here. So it really is just, all about teamwork back here, and, we appreciate each and every one of them.
Awesome.
Yeah, they do such a great
How about
job.
you, Brittany?
That's what I was going to say, is just with the flood that happened in IR, just how both teams really came together. And it was not about oh, you work in Cath Lab and oh, you work in IR. It was we're here to take care of these patients. We're here to do the job at hand, and they really stepped up, and it was really inspiring. So
That's great.
mhm.
Ladies.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you for joining us this week for our department highlight video with the Cath Lab. We will see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.